Jocelyn Tates with a tough stop.
Well, both of these teams, they want to attack the cup. They want to get downhill.
Another opportunity for Michigan State, and putting it away, Jaden Simmons working the glass.
Michigan here looking like they're in some kind of a matchup zone, guarding areas and bumping off.
Threading her way inside. Simmons now 2 for 2 from the field. Turnovers forced, lead the Big Ten in steals per game. Powering her way to the rim, the freshman from Minnesota, Olivia Olson. Julia Ayroll to center, plays inside out. She goes inside to Grace Van Slooten, her second straight game in the starting lineup. Here's Simmons fueling this offense for Michigan State to start.
10 toes down, lift and flick.
Halleck, a lot of speed with the ball in her hand to the cup. Almost tipped away. Halleck, you know where she is at all times.
Oh, she is so quick with those hands.
For the Olsen, splashes it home, getting herself free. That is a high. A team that depends on freshmen, that made a difference.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, it's a containment 2-2-1 by Michigan State. They're not looking to trap it.
Jordan Hobbs gets herself to the rim for an easy 2, what the Wolverines needed.
Yeah, that defensive door opened along the baseline. You got to put your foot on that baseline, turn them back to the corner.
Emma Shoemate lethal from long range, 48% in Big Ten play. That is her calling card. And Olsen always working the glass, keeps it alive. Mila Holloway, tough take, would not be denied.
Put that in and out, though.
Van Slooten battling, and it's Michigan ball.
Michigan trying to get the tempo they want.
Up ahead, sprinting the floor and rewarded, Tayala Delphos.
Win for Michigan State in their paint points, and a 7-5 advantage in fast break for Michigan.
Oh, what a play there, slicing her way inside. Brooke Quarles-Daniels, a transfer from Oakland.
BQD, that's what I call her, I'm telling you. That first step, no one was there to help. No one came over to rotate. Free and easy. Speaking of free and easy, snatched that like a grape off a vine.
A thief and the assist. Silas Swords knocks it down, and we are tied. Hobbs, the inbounder, just gets it into Swords, being guarded by the 6'3" graduate student Ayroll. She still attacks the rim and sticks with it.
How about that? Those straight line drives. That's what Theron Halleck and Julia Ayroll discussed with us after shoot-around this morning. They said, hey, we've got to contain the straight line drives. Robin Freilich said as much as well.
To the cup is Theron Halleck with the response, and that first lead of the game for Michigan.
I think both things occurred on that possession.
Halleck tried to take the chair out from Delphos, and a stop here by the Wolverines.
A 15-3 run by Michigan.
Delphos, look at her gliding across the court and finishing on the fast break.
Sweet spots away from Michigan State.
Tate along 2 is off target. Michigan in command here at Breslin, running the floor and finishing. That time it is Hobbs off the feed from Swords.
Oh, the tempo is all Michigan right now. A 21-3 run in the last 6+ minutes.
There's a small pack of maize behind their bench getting fired up here in the road environment. Here is Hampton for 3. She's got it. Her father was a fullback, a tight end, and a linebacker. The grittiest positions you can be. Van Slooten looking like she's out on the gridiron there, just slamming it down to suck that.
And do what's best for the team, although sometimes that's tough to accept as a competitor.
What a reversal by Tate, able to dart to the rim.
With Simmons right there at the right time to get her hands on the basketball.
Ayroll facing up, Van Slooten, just how they drew it up for 2.
Hey, break a play to make a play. With her attack to the cup.
Incredible pace both these teams playing at here. Swords draining the 3 in front of her own bench.
It was a half beat too late because, boy, I tell you what, had she caught that, she could have finished that nicely with her left hand, but she was underneath the rim and tried to make lemonade out of that.
There's the 3, Camp Schrader.
A lot of flare screen action, put her in some cross matches where she took clear advantage from the 3-point line. Coach switching on defense here by Camp Schrader as well.
Ayroll takes the pass and answers back. 5 points for Julia Ayrolt, the leading scorer on this team. She is heating up at Breslin. Inside, Swords finds herself free.
Yeah, face cut at that elbow. It's ball you man. And that time, that was not the order of things defensively for Michigan State.
Van Sloten was triple teamed there. Simmons handing it right back to her. She is stuffed, sticking with it, and finishes with the left. Swords has been orchestrating this strong third quarter, weaving her way inside.
Trying to get something established.
Under 10 seconds to shoot for Ayrolt. Gonna go one-on-one. A Camp Schrader forces a difficult shot, but she gets it to fall.
Court at the end of this third quarter right here. And all dribble drives and handoffs.
Right into the paint, Holloway with no fear.
We love to see freshmen come out here and operate the way this trio of freshmen has been operating on the road.
Hobbs launching the three, draining the three.
Nicely executed by Hobbs and her teammates for Michigan.
Hobbs playing defense in the post. Van Sloten gets the upper hand. Now 10 to shoot, working her way through traffic. Bailed out by Olsen in the paint. Double team comes, a great look for Swords, yes!
Get stops and make shots. That's what Michigan was talking about earlier today. And they have done that.
Darren Halleck looking to respond and does.
Made Silas Swords give that one. Oh my.
Holloway is stuffed. Grace Van Sloten with the rejection.
Yes, you see Halleck frustrated with that. Michigan's
looking inside, an easy two, count it!
Look at this, the Michigan State team trying to get a double drag action, trying to get downhill and get a layup. They got that one.
And staying here with the Spartans. Van Sloten facing up, feeding it underneath. Sotelo with the reverse. Almost stolen away again. Michigan State has no cohesion right now. They go into Van Sloten, a tough take.
Like a frog on a lily pad. You got to strike or it's gone. You want to eat, you go get it.
Michigan still needs to keep its foot on the gas. They go to Holloway. She is smothered. This inexperienced team getting the gutsy rivalry victory against Michigan State.